Hello YouTube, we're playing Near-Mage today, again. I guess you could have guessed that if you've been here yesterday. But basically, we're continuing where we left off. Which is, I totally know what's going on. I think, are we learning a new spell? We'll see. I should have taken notes. Oh yeah, we're talking to the janitor, the groundskeeper. Did we talk to that guy yet? I think... Yes, we did talk to that guy. Alrighty then, we have a quest to get the groundskeeper's son to school, because he also wants to be a Near-Mage. Let's see. Why wouldn't he be allowed to be that? Can I talk to the groundskeeper just like that? Can I just waltz in there all willy-nilly? Yes.
Oh, Miss Ilivraja, good
Yes.
to see you.
It is I, it is me, Miss Ilivraja. If you found that correctly, dear Laur.
Anything I can do for you?
Yes, you can let me know why your name sounds like a Lord of the Rings elf name.
I don't mean to be a nosy Rosie, but I've met your son, Mugor.
Nosy Rosie, we're not.
Oh, I see.
Do you now?
To cut to the chase, Mr. Lauer,
Why does-
he really seems eager to study magic.
Yes, he really wants to do that.
And for all the wrong reasons, miss.
Ah, why would that be? Oh, is he going to be an evil wizard if we let him into the school? Is he gonna be the next Voldemort?
You'll forgive me if I keep my voice down, as this is a delicate subject.
Hey, Whiskey, welcome on YouTube. How's it going? So, what would
Can
this
you
wrong reason
elaborate
be?
about those wrong reasons?
It pains me to admit it, but my son is a magist.
A magist, you say?
I'm not familiar with the term.
I think that's like a racist, but for magic.
A radicalized subset of magic users.
Oh yeah, apparently it is really that. Okay.
Extremists, you understand?
Yes, I think I understand.
To them, beings that are of blood are superior to everyone else.
I see.
Magic Nazis?
She said the N-word. Yeah, he's gonna be a Voldemort. He's gonna be a Death Eater.
I don't know what that means.
It's probably better that way.
To call them dangerous is an understatement.
Okay.
Their stated goal, should they become powerful enough, is to eliminate or enslave all non-magical creatures.
Yes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess it's probably better that that guy does not become a Near-Mage.
Arachnos, norms, lowerers,
Jesus.
Yeah, also that guy.
and my own son is now one of them.
Then actually, I guess Jesus was a wizard, because he did the fancy stuff like turning water into wine and also walking on water, and probably also some stuff that wasn't in any way related to water. But I mean, he very much was a wizard, so...
I speak in hushed tones because I am ashamed. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Utterly ashamed of my own flesh and blood.
Yeah,
Damn. I'm so sorry.
I guess we're not giving that guy a coin then. So, what about the being of
I
blood?
don't mean to pry, but I had no idea you were of blood too.
Ah,
Most don't, and I'd like to keep it that way.
okay, interesting.
Of course.
Yeah, I guess if he wasn't of blood, the headmaster, who's probably the bad guy in the entire game, I presume he's not gonna let him work there if he wasn't of blood, probably, because he's also a bit of a Nazi, so...
You probably think it's an enormous waste of potential, but see, I just don't think I'm cut out to be a mage.
Okay. Well, why would that be?
Very happy with my work. I wouldn't change a thing.
Yeah, but wouldn't magic make your work way easier? I mean, you can just summon, like, a pack of ice puppies to, like, clean some stuff or whatnot.
No, that's great, and I totally get it.
I don't speak of these things easily, Miss Vraja, but magical blood has been so divisive in your family too that you might understand a little better than most.
What's that supposed to mean?
Has? What do you mean?
That is a good question. That's what I am wondering. What do you mean by this? What does it mean, groundskeeper?
I apologize.
What, why?
It's not my place to speak on that.
Come on, don't be such a tease. Well, I guess we can't ask him about it. But we do have a very mysterious lineage, it seems. Like, the Raja family has a very complicated relationship with magic, from what I can tell so far. I'm super interested in finding out more about this. Mugur and Magists. What are those?
So, you won't let Mugur study magic because you fear he'd put it to nefarious use?
Yes, that is what we just found out about him and his son.
I don't just fear it, I know he would.
Okay.
But it's not just a rat.
Not just a rat?
He is the type of youngster that would lay down his life for what he foolishly believes in.
Okay, very interesting. Are those guys ghouls? Actually, are they Strigoi? I'm not sure, honestly. I thought he was like a goblin or something, or a kobold when I first saw him, but now, I mean, he could be Strigoi. Because he has the same teeth as, what's his face? What's he called? The Tudor. Yes, he has Tudor-ish teeth. Is he a Strigoi? I'm not sure.
And you can't have that happen.
Nah, can't happen.
Then again, he's miserable not studying magic.
Yeah, I mean... if those are his beliefs, he deserves to be miserable.
Too, but he's breathing. That's more important.
It's true. Yes, breathing is important. Guys, if you haven't breathed in a while, make sure to take a breathing break right now. Breathe in, and breathe out, and then breathe in again, and breathe out again. It's important for your survival, just do it. Don't question it, just do it.
You probably think it's wrong of me to make that choice for him, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it would have been better if somebody made that choice in 1935 for somebody. So I think it's cool. Nah, it's okay. We're cool.
I see your point.
There's also a wild wishy-washy in chat. Exclamation mark pokey catch if you want to catch that pokey.
It's harsh, but I agree it's for the best.
I am glad that you understand.
Yeah, absolutely no worries. It's okay, Laur. We cool.
I think I knew you would.
Yeah, you can keep that coin. It's okay.
He is a special child.
Yeah, it sounds very much like he is special. Yes.
He's not a bad person, just
I mean.
unpredictable and hard to understand.
Okay.
There's a story I should probably tell you about him.
Ooh, story time. Sure. What's going on there?
Mugur was witness to a terrible thing when he was but a child.
Okay.
I had
Uh,
a lot on my hands back then, so Mugur was left in the care of close relatives of mine.
okay.
Unbeknownst to me, they were mages.
Okay. I'm afraid I might know where this is going, but we'll see. Let's just let the man cook.
I think I'm starting to understand.
I did not know it at the time, but they raided herbs of so-called arcanews, non-magicals, and burned down their abodes.
Okay.
It was to be just vandalism, but this one time when my son was there,
Oh no.
the hut burned down with 6 people in it.
Okay. It is
A single Prikorich managed to escape the Inferno into the woods, his fur on fire.
Oh, they weren't even regular humans, they were magical creatures.
A mighty bout of rain came down and put the flames out, and that's how I found Mugur.
Okay.
Lying amidst the smoke-filled, smoldering ruins of the hut.
How come he didn't change his views on magists?
I do not know.
Fascinating.
He must have buried that memory deep down.
Okay.
See,
So is he like a Prikolich or whatever they're called? I am confused.
may I ask how you came to work here?
And congratulations, Whiskey, on catching that
It's a
wishy-washy.
long and old Professor Daos once helped me out in a dire situation, one that few would have stepped into. I saw that he was someone worth following, so we've been working together ever since. He tends to the students, I tend to the grounds.
Oh, Daos, that's the owl-looking motherfucker, right?
It's satisfying being a groundskeeper, isn't it?
I mean, maybe.
Very much so.
Hey, he likes his job.
Finishing off a day's work, leaning against Quercus, watching the blue mists billow around the mountain peaks in this forever sunset.
Sounds very cool.
Now that's magical.
That is magical.
Who's Quercus?
Good question.
How could you know, of course? That's the name of the great oak tree in the courtyard.
The great oak tree has a name?
Quercus. He's a big boy, ain't he?
Oh, is he a big boy? All right.
It's special to me.
Very good.
Probably my favorite thing on the grounds.
Okay. Like your son?
Like my son.
He said it. I knew it. He likes his son. It's kinda gay. Speaking of, we're collecting money for the Trevor Project for Pride Month. What a segue. I am so good at this. But yeah, you can scan that QR code or do exclamation mark acid in chat if you have some spare change to donate to a good cause.
Excuse me.
Come back any time.
Yes, of course. Also, I once again completely forgot to do the link thing. Let me link you some things. Hold on. If you're watching this on YouTube, we are also live on Twitch. Live Twitch. Which you can watch from the pinned message right here. And if you're watching this on Twitch, we're also live on YouTube. Which you can watch right here. And if you're watching this on YouTube, it would be cool if you would give the stream a like so it can reach more people. Or share it with all your friends and family that like to watch streams.
Statues carved in bluish stone.
Yes,
That's an ensemble
amazing.
of oversized Mitskins over there.
Oh, the Mitskins are so cute, I love them. Alright, Quercus, how's it going, friend? How art thou thingeth?
Let's
Hello.
see if my theory proves correct.
Is she gonna reach into the hole in the tree?
Yes, Mugor's coin.
Ah. Decide to give Mugor's coin to.
You got a problem with me because I'm a spitty douche, huh?
Yeah, you certainly are a douche. If you're just coming at me like this, you certainly are a douche. Alright, I will give that to the groundskeeper, I guess.
Help you, Miss Lady.
I found your
I have a
coin.
confession to make.
Oh?
I found Mugor's coin hidden inside of Quercus.
It's a very good hiding spot, I gotta say.
I see. And will you give it to him then?
I don't think I will. Have this coin,
No,
it's
that would
yours.
be wrong. I know that's technically his coin, but you're his father.
Yes, and he's a Nazi.
Still your call, not mine.
Uh,
Maybe hide it better this time?
yeah, I guess that would be a good idea.
Could not have been an easy choice.
Yeah, I mean... you know, it's, we're living in the most unhinged timeline, so I guess this was the only right choice to make.
This means a lot, Miss Lee.
Absolutely no worries, Laur.
Thank you.
We're cool. Okay. Well, let's talk to that boy then. I'm gonna walk over there, cause, you know, I feel like walking. Oh no. But he's on the Bridge of Lies. Does that maybe mean... No. Or does it? Does it mean that we've been lied to from the get-go? But then he would have lied to us, and not his father, because his father wasn't on the Bridge of Lies. Right, I'm sorry, man, but you can't be a mage.
What? So you're just here to wave it in my face and torment me?
Yes, because you deserve it. You're a bit of a prick.
I promise you'll be better off without it.
Definitely.
Screw you.
Yeah, fuck you
Get
too.
the hell out of my face.
Sure,
Get
nothing I
out of
would
my
rather
face
do.
or else.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna use some magic on me? Oh wait, I forgot. You can't use magic. Sucks to be you, man. What a guy. Oh boy. Pretty coin indeed, yes. But I also have one of those, and mine's even prettier, because it has an owl-like creature on it. Oh, it's a midskin. Hi, hello. How do these guys keep finding me?
Minskin ahoy!
Ahoy!
Esteemed Miss Vraja, please come see me in my office at your earliest convenience.
Professor Strigoi?
Wonder what this is about.
That is a good question. He's the obvious bad guy in this. I wonder if he's actually turning out to be the bad guy. Because there's still a good chance that he's, you know, just a regular old guy. But he does give me bad guy vibes. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of Professor Strigoi. I'm pretty sure that it's just as the devs wanted it to be. Where is his place? Ah, Rigoi's office. Good day there, good sir. How's it going?
You wanted to see me, Professor?
Just, I don't, you know, he's weird.
Indeed, Miss Raja.
So, what can I do for
Do
you?
not worry, you are in no trouble at all.
That's good. So what is this about then?
So, is this like a routine check?
Ah,
You are quite deep into the curriculum already. I was curious how you are finding the school and your colleagues.
yeah, I mean the school is very easy to find, it's a pretty big building. My colleagues are sometimes pretty hard to find, but I can always send them a midskin, so, you know, not really that much of a problem finding things here. Thank you. Shall we tell him that we're friends with his son? I'm actually, I don't know. Telling him we're friends with his son is kind of scary. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Maybe he doesn't let us hang out anymore. Also, his son's kind of fucked up as is. So, what are we doing here? We're not telling him we're friends with his son? Is that what you mean, Whiskey? We're not doing that. Okay. So anything in particular you would like to know about this of me here?
I'm not sure I have much to report right now. School seems okay, and so do the students.
Yeah, that's fair. Some of the students are dicks, obviously.
Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
Huh.
Actually, I do, but it might be a sensitive subject. If you decline to answer, I will understand.
Okay, so what would that be
Are
about?
you doing all right financially?
What?
Is there any way that we could help?
Financially, I haven't spent a single cent since I've been here. Where would that, where did that even come from? Things don't cost money here as far as I can tell.
That's a weird thing to ask a student, don't you think?
I merely want to make sure all my students can afford to attend the institute.
I didn't know this cost money. I thought I just had to be of blood. So, you know, Mr. Professor, do you have anything special in mind on how to make some extra cash around here? You know, can I maybe do you yourself a very personal favor? I don't think this is this kind of game. But we'll see, who knows? How would this work if I wanted to make some extra cash?
So, how would a student get their hands on some extra cash, hypothetically?
They would have to be discreet, well-versed in magic, and the opposite of risk-averse.
Okay, what does that mean?
Let's say I tick all those boxes. What's next?
What's next?
Well,
Do you think he wants me to steal some sort of arcane artifact? That would be very sus.
I hope you will not mind me saying this. This was just a test.
Okay,
So, there's no such opportunity?
not yet probably.
If one arises, I shall let you know.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna want us to steal some ancient artifact at some point.
Professor, did my go-get-em attitude just spook you?
No, Miss Raja. It really was just a test.
Okay. He's sus. This man is very sus. This Strigoi is very sus.
I see.
Ah. Okay, well, now I don't really want to tell him about any of these things, but both of them are gonna make us sus towards him. He sure will think that we're super sus, no matter which one we're telling him. But I guess this is where the story continues. So what do you guys say? Are we telling him about us being friends with his son? Or did we know about the evil artifacts? Tutor would be better? Probably. Yes, let's do that then.
I don't know if you're aware, but I became close friends with your son.
Very close friends, if you know what I mean.
So I have heard.
Soy? I'm not a... I don't have a soy agenda. There's also a wild drillbur in chat, guys. Exclamation mark pokey catch if you want to catch that pokey.
I hope you two will prove a good influence on each other.
Oh, okay.
Are you bonding over shared classes, or...
You know. You know, we're just casually befriending each
Yeah,
other.
Sure. Just magic in general. It's fun,
Magic is fun. Yes.
and so far it seems pretty safe.
I mean, 2 people died, but sure, magic seems pretty safe.
Very safe, if taken seriously.
Yes.
I am glad that Tudor has found a friend in you.
Very
He's a
good, thank you.
kid.
He's a good kid indeed.
Agreed.
And he has a nice dick. So what about
There's
magic
something
use?
that's a bit unclear to me. So, we learn these near spells, then craft real spells, but there's no official in-school framework for actually using them.
This might come as a surprise, but there are students who rarely cast them.
Ah,
Then what's the point of having them?
Merely academic for some.
interesting.
How
Why
you
not?
use them, well, that is up to you.
Very good.
I see.
Okay.
Professor Strigoi, have you heard any rumblings of evil artifacts resurfacing near Rakus?
No, why?
Artifacts always resurface, be they evil or benevolent.
Okay. Good.
They are, for the most part, non-issues.
For the most part, you say. But what about those that are issues?
But how can you tell if something's out of the norm?
Good question.
This is an institute for studying magic.
Yes, I've heard about this magic.
The abnormal is the norm.
Well, that is actually a pretty easy way out.
Right.
I am aware that I sound jaded, but when you have seen as much as I have, it takes a lot to make an impression.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Disappointing, I know.
Yeah, kinda.
But here in Rakus, The incredible and out of the ordinary are often actually very plausible and very much the ordinary.
Okay, then.
You will get used to it.
Sure. If you say so, Mr. Professor, sir. Are you the dragon? Are you the guy that is stealing all the artifacts? Magists. Should we just leave? Or should we ask the guy who says only people who have pure blood allowed at the school tell about the people that don't like the people that don't have pure blood? I have very mixed feelings about this. But I kinda wanna mention the Magists to the guy who might be a Magist. Just so we know he's actually a Magist. Just leave? I'm gonna mention the Magists.
Professor Strigoi. Magical supremacists who think themselves above Arcanels. You've heard of them, right?
Have you?
I have.
How? What happened there? Is the game crashing again? No, it's not. Oh, we can call him out. We can straight up call him a Nazi. We can straight up call him a magical Nazi. I would love to, but I'm pretty sure this is the wrong move here. Pretty sure that's not what we're supposed to do, so I guess I'll just dance around it, shall I?
What you think of them?
Supremacists of any kind have no business within these walls. Of
Ah,
course, we cannot police their thoughts and beliefs, but we can, and we do, forbid any actions that have basis in such thoughts.
yeah, but it's just purebloods allowed here, so why would that even be an issue in the first place? What is going on with this game?
That's good to hear.
It is good to hear. Yes, but
Are they a problem?
Fringe factions will always exist, Miss Raja.
true.
It is essential that they be kept away from any sources of real power.
That is fair.
And
Yes,
we are ever watchful.
Good.
very good.
Good.
Yes, good. It's frozen again. There we go.
You've put my mind at ease, Professor.
Very
the
good.
faculty always has your best interest at heart.
If there's nothing else, I'd love to go back to studying magic.
Sounds good.
That is, actually.
Oh no. But wait, there's more. Game's frozen again.
A very special class is about to take place in the Aula Magna.
Okay, cool.
I would not miss it if I were you.
Okay then.
Cool. On my way.
Yeah, I'm technically on my way. As soon as the game doesn't freeze anymore. There we go. Oh boy. It's pretty good that this game is autosave. To the Aula Magna. There we go. What's going on here? Okay, cool. Oh, hi. Hello, who might you be?
Warm regards, Near-Mages. Thank you for coming.
Well, hello there, Miss Truce. What are you doing here? Are you here often?
My name is Truce, and I will try to help you develop your innate talent, or INTAL for short.
That is pretty cool. Thank you so much. Very highly appreciate that.
While still technically a spell, innate talent isn't crafted and then conjured at your whim like other spells.
Okay, so it's like a passive ability.
It must be sought out, honed, and developed over time.
Oh, that is very interesting. Does that am I doing that along you over time? Is that what we're doing here? Are we gonna be together for a long time for this? Is that what's going on here?
Now, let us go over the basics.
Sure, I would go over your basics anytime.
Does everyone here have an INTAL?
Sh.
afraid chances are, no.
Probably not then.
In this regard, it's much like drawing, or a musical ear, or writing poetry. Some can do it, some don't, and that's alright.
Okay.
Fret not if your intel takes time to make itself apparent. Some bloom later than others.
Ah.
As for those that never bloom,
Well, sucks to be you, I guess.
well, you still have plenty of spells to keep you busy, right?
Fair,
Now,
probably.
if you do have the innate talent, know that, much like artistic inspiration, it is a fickle friend.
Okay.
It tends to only manifest once you've been made aware of it, and sometimes at the strangest, most random moments.
Okay. Very interesting. Sounds like a very convenient plot device.
Me having mentioned its existence has certainly already triggered it in some of you.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
So, how do we know? Are there, like, signs?
Ah. It was also a pretty good movie. Probably not in hindsight. Probably sucks by today's standard, but Science was pretty cool back then.
I was just getting to that, Serana.
Oh, she knows her name.
When it does manifest, intel tends to make itself heard loudly, in the form of an awe-inducing rumble or thunderclap.
Ah. Fascinating.
Like inspiration hitting you.
Ah.
Yes, Niali, something like that.
Something like that, she says.
But more importantly, it makes itself visible in the form of a sign, or symbol, or geometric shape that is only partly revealed.
Okay. Like what?
That is the key moment when you have to focus.
Oh no, I have to focus. Nobody told me I had to focus.
Converge all your energy into revealing that shape.
The shape of water again? Is it the shape of water again?
It will no doubt take several tries, but eventually you will unveil it to such a point that I, being sensitive to these things, will be made aware.
Interesting.
So cool.
Yes, she's really cool.
At that point, I will summon you individually, and you will try to use it for the first time under my supervision.
So it is a thing that we're doing together with her. She's gonna be together with us for a long time, guys. Did you hear that?
But again, patience is key, and it might take a longer time and several progressive tries.
Ah, okay.
Questions before we move on?
Yeah, are you single? What does she mean by focusing? On different types of
If I may
talents.
ask, I suppose not everyone has the same exact talent, right?
Good point.
Huh.
Innate talents come in very different variants.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Some are akin to offensive spells. Some are
Oh.
defensive. Some are
Ooh.
transits.
Oh.
That is to say, they allow you to travel instantly to faraway places.
Oh, I can do that. I already can do that. Is that my intel? Is fast travel my intel?
Yours will be revealed when I summon you and help you cast it for the first time.
Yeah, okay.
What exactly do you mean by focusing when the sign appears?
What the? What? What was she doing with her face just there? What was going on there? Did you see that? That thing? What is that thing? Looks weird. There's no having fun here. Stop laughing. Stop smiling. What's going on? How dare you? Don't do that. Yeah, we are practically married now. Yeah, she was our teacher for one lesson and now we're married. That's exactly how that works.
Intuition will tell you what to do. Of that, I am sure. Any other questions?
Can you change a type of talent? Probably not, but you know, it doesn't hurt to ask.
Can you change this intel?
I'm afraid you can't.
Oh no.
That isn't part of the customizable spell arsenal you're building as you study here.
Okay.
You're born with it, and you can't substitute it for another.
Got it.
Okay.
If there are no more questions, I won't take up any more of your time. Remember, intel hits like a thunderstrike first.
Okay.
When it manifests visually, focus on revealing the symbol, or sign, or geometric shape that represents your talent.
Geometric shape.
Once you're close
Okay.
to fully revealing it, I'll send a mid-skin and we'll meet.
Very cool. Well, looking forward to hearing from you, Truce.
Students, you are dismissed. But
Okay.
don't stray too far. Your next class is coming right up.
Well, okay then. Thank you, Truce. I love you. I
Looks like
mean,
there's a new
it
class
was nice
available.
having you.
Ha, I was just in there.
Amazing. That's some kind of magic. You know what else is some kind of magic? If you visit the YouTube stream when they're currently in the Twitch stream and also lurk over there and maybe even like the stream so it goes out to more people, that would be very magical of you if you could do that, please and thank you. Would really help me out, so it would be cool if you do that. Means I can eventually monetize the streaming channel as well if you would do that, so more people see it. Would be pretty cool. Alright, water or blood? Which one's going to be the next spell that we learn? Also, if we learn all of these spells, doesn't that mean everybody learns the same spells at the end of the day? I'm a bit confused by this system. Water. Alrighty then. Let's do water. Actually, if we do it, we can maybe finally save the plant.
Welcome, Near-Mages.
Welcome, Professor Proteus Flux. How's it going?
I am Professor Proteus Flux, and I will teach you water magic.
Yes, I am very excited to learn about water magic from you.
I will now pour out the essential principles of water magic.
That is very exciting. Thank you, Professor Proteus Flux.
Then, I will need you all to repeat them back to confirm that you learned them.
Yes, I will do exactly that. I will repeat back what I hear from you, Professor.
If one of you gets it wrong, you all get it wrong.
That is very much how classes in this university here works.
Please pay attention and let this knowledge flow over you.
Yes, let the flow over you. I mean... Oh, there's a wild duck trio in chat as well. Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you want to catch that Pokey.
For spells to truly sparkle, your soul must flow like water.
Okay, flow like water. Got it.
When magic fades and you're drowning in the cold, dark waters of despair, dive deeper.
Yes, I will dive deep into the despair.
Water magic will never let you down, for no matter how many have passed, there is always another wave.
People pass, but there will be waves. Got it.
Water is the driving force of all worlds, and thus of all magic.
Water is all magic. Okay.
Nothing is impossible when you pour yourself completely into spell crafting.
Okay. Pouring myself into spellcrafting. Got it.
Now, together,
All together now.
you're drowning in the cold waters of despair.
Go deeper. Dive deeper.
Dive deeper.
Yes,
Second question.
amazing. We did it.
No matter how many have passed, there is always
There's always another wave.
Another wave.
Yes,
finally, water is the driving force of
water is the driving force of all magic.
All magic.
correct.
Amazing. We did it.
You have now learned the water near spell.
We can now use the water near spell.
I hope you're bubbling with pride.
I am so bubbly right now. Thank you, Professor Proteus Flux.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Dismissed.
Okay, I'm leaving now. Thank you for the session, Chain Master. Alright, we can craft 6 spells now. Amazing. We got to explore Rakus. Hold on, how did this work again? How do I, How do... This is... No. This is not it. Is this? No. Is it here? Yes. This is how that works. Ah. Earth. No. Whirlwind rewind. Okay. Mind changer. Cherry blossom. And what's the last spell? What is the last spell? What did we not have? Soul, fire, earth. Ah, there we go. Soul, fire, water. The soul cleanser. That sounds pretty good. Right. All the spells have been crafted. Now, let's explore. Did it say to explore Rakus or the Institute? What's the quest? Both of these things. Amazing. So somebody in this institute must have a quest for us. But who would that be?
There's a bit of food scattered around. It
Amazing.
is a good place to picnic.
Cool. Ah. But there has to be something in this school that has a quest. But I don't know what that would be.
Good old Quercus, Laur's favorite.
Laur's
Who knows what
favorite.
crazy and romantic things happen in his shade throughout time.
Oh, there's bound to be some really romantic things that have happened down there, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know, man. Who am I to judge? Okay, do you maybe have anything? Hey, Tudor.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, it feels like it's been at least a day since we met
What have
last.
you been up to?
Something I couldn't involve you in, for several reasons.
Yes, I've talked to your dad. He's a dick.
Oh,
Yes.
Look, in short, someone has been paying poor students to look for forbidden artifacts throughout Rakus.
Ah,
oh wow.
I know, right? It's amazing.
You see the pattern forming too, right?
I think so.
Probably assuming the same thing.
That your dad is behind it all?
This could also be the dragon's hand? It would definitely make sense, but
Being murdered under a tree is very romantic. Are you okay, Whiskey?
it's my first year, man. I don't know what this place is usually like.
Right now, it's worse than average, believe me. And speaking of artifacts, Okay, I failed miserably. I've come up with nothing. You're free to take the reins on the investigation.
Okay,
Problem.
sure.
I think I know who to start asking.
Ever resourceful. Keep me in the loop, okay?
You got it.
Who would that be? Who are we asking? Do we maybe... Can we go to
Probably.
Professor Dawes?
Probably best to not be summoned there.
I guess that's a no. What is this creature?
I swear, one of my roommates is studying to cast Cherry Blossom. Whatever for.
Cherry blossoms are cool. So who do I have to talk to? Who is it that I have to ask? The librarian? But the librarian isn't in the library. I don't know where he is. But I would like to ask the librarian.
Yep, as expected. A wealth of occult knowledge at my fingertips.
Amazing. But I wouldn't know how to ask him. I'm pretty sure he would be the one to ask. Or maybe the potions teacher? I can't ask the potions teacher anything. So that's also not it. There's somebody I have to ask something. But I don't know who or what or where.
My dorm room is a mess.
Well, sucks to be you, I guess. My dorm room is pretty cool. Is there anything... What? Oh, okay. It was just my snoring fox friend. Oh, oleander leaves. I think those are new. Tree bark?
Tree bark from Quercus, Laur's favorite tree. A reminder of how blood can divide a family.
Amazing. I love all these little trinkets. This is so cool. I love this game. But who do I have to talk to?
Wouldn't mind studying with you, or just you.
There's also Ed starting in about a minute.
Never trying fire spells again.
Yeah, seems like that's better for you. Also haven't been in the common room in forever. Do I have to talk to you maybe, Codrin?
Hey, Linka.
Hello
Catch you
there.
soon.
All right.
Okay, so he's not the one to ask about stuff. Yeah, I don't know where else I would go. Pretty sure I've been everywhere in the Institute. Who would I have to talk to?
Impressive looking. That's an
Groundskeeper, maybe? No, that's not it. There's nowhere else to go, though. There's nowhere else to go in this entire school. Or is there? Potions Hall, courtyard. I can teleport into the office? Ah, I can't go directly into the office. Okay. Is that place? This is that place. This is here. This is also here. What the?
Just waiting for Professor Daus.
Okay, you keep waiting for Professor Daus.
Yeah, I've been everywhere. There's nothing and nobody to do in the Institute. Which kinda sucks.
A friend of the Stima ain't a friend of mine.
Okay. If you insist. Yeah, I have no idea where to go here. Oh hey, Mitskin. Hello.
Looks
What
like
secrets do you hold?
Illy, drop by when you get the chance. The Syrian.
Oh. We're going to our cat friend again. But we're doing that after the ad, so everybody can enjoy the catness together with us. What do we have here? What unique linguistic changes were mandated by Turkmenistan's president in 2002? I have absolutely no idea. I don't know. Yes, it's the cat with the wings. We're gonna see the cat with the wings again. He's one of my favorite characters in this, I'm not gonna lie. Cat with wings is amazing. I forgot what he said he was. Did he say what his species was called? If he did, I couldn't remember. I don't know what he said the species was called. But he's pretty cool. I like cat with friggin' wings. Cat with wings is fantastic. Bro, the delay is weird. Try. Anyway. Just a few more seconds of ads, and then we'll be there. Basically already at Visarion's place. But yeah, I also couldn't remember if he told us about his species. Why do I have a Discord notification? What's going on here? Some people do have very weird wording for things, but who am I to judge? The mayor, that's who I am. I am the one who judges. Weird. Alrighty then. Is everybody back? Everybody survived the ads. The Turkmenistan president ordered the renaming of months and days of the week. Ah. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Why not? I guess the president of Turkmenistan is a very weird guy. That guy. But anyway, let's go see Cat with Wings. Who's with me? Cat with Wings. Cat with Wings. Cat with Wings. Hello there, good friend.
Sorian,
How's it going?
you wanted to see me?
That's right, Ellie.
He's so cool. I love him.
Remember how I said I'd look into your strange god, the tentacled thing?
Yes. Yes, I remember the tentacled god thing.
Well, I did, but there's good and there's bad news.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Which one is
Good
which?
news is, I think I know what book we can find it in, and its location within my shop.
Very good. And what's the bad news?
That's great.
Yeah, well, the bad news is
Okay.
I can't access that level on my own damn place.
Excuse me? What do you mean?
My ex-partner, Voiku, has the key.
Okay.
And I don't think he's gonna part with it easily.
Interesting. So, who's that
Tell me
guy?
about this ex-partner of yours.
Voiku.
Yes. Voiku.
The man's a paradox.
Okay.
A walking encyclopedia of magic and the occult.
Very cool. Sounds like a guy I would get along with very well.
Well versed in most types of spells, especially left-hand path.
Left-hand path, you say?
Nothing impresses him.
Ah.
On the other hand,
He's very easily to impress.
hard-headed, vicious, zero empathy.
Oh no, that is exactly the opposite of easy to impress.
A brute.
How come you went partners?
And more than half our inventory came from him.
Ah, okay.
As I said, the knowledge the man has.
Yeah.
But we'd fallen out quite a long time ago. Too violent, too hot-headed.
Okay, so I guess I have to find him.
The key to the forbidden levels of the shop.
The forbidden levels, you say?
That's where the book we need is. And you'll never give it to me, that's for sure.
Ah, okay.
What does he look like?
Does he also look like a cat?
Tall, wide-shouldered, bulky human. With long braided hair and thick sideburns.
Okay, interesting.
Always wears a red shirt and tie.
Interesting.
What's his story, though?
Oh hey, there's a wild Komo in chat, guys. Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you want to catch that Pokey. I want me that Komo.
What made him like that?
He grew up in a broken home.
Oh no.
His mother didn't care for him. His father abused him and made him roam
No,
the streets.
no. Okay.
He found solace in books, but that just made him start seeking power.
Yeah. Yeah, books can be a very dangerous path.
It made him callous.
Oh no, not the callous.
Books don't normally have that effect.
Yeah, I mean, it very strongly depends on the book, I want to say.
Depends on the books.
I like Viserion. He's just like me, only that he's a cat with wings.
In his case, dark magic once. Changed his outlook. His personality.
Yeah, that tends to happen. That can happen, yes. Reading? Kinda dangerous.
People are so terrified of him that they'll just not acknowledge his presence.
Ah.
He'd act violently all of a sudden and no one would react.
Okay, fascinating.
Sounds like the final boss of bullies.
The final boss of bullies.
I don't know what you mean, but yeah, he's bad news.
Yeah, that's basically what that means. So, where would I find
Any
Voiku?
idea where I could find this guy?
Oh, this numbskull next to me says he's been seen drinking in the Rotworm Turn.
Okay, cool.
Ellie, I'm not advising you to go see him.
I'ma go see him.
He's unpredictable and violent.
Sounds like my kinda guy.
I know some martial arts. I can take care of myself.
I also know magic. I'm not sure if you're aware, Viserion, but I know magic.
That's good to hear. Now keep in mind that magic doesn't really impress him. He finds most spells your level laughable.
Even if I summon a pack of ice wolves.
Sometimes infuriating. Be careful, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Noted. You think
Sure.
he keeps the key on him?
He used to when we were partners, so it's likely.
Very likely.
Good. I'll try and get it then.
ask about the book? About the book that we're looking for, or the book that he read? I guess we're just gonna ask about the book.
This book you think might help. What is it?
What is it? Tell me. Tell me truly, I implore.
It's called the Kitab al-Alihat al-Jadida.
Bless you.
Let's just call it the Ka.
Ka!
It means the Book of New Gods.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Is it all in Arabic?
Actually, just the title. The rest is in Chthonic.
In Chthonic?
I'm not an expert in that either, but I can make out the words.
Okay.
So what's the deal with this Ka?
It's one of those rare self-writing books.
Ah, okay. So is it like the Necronomicon?
A compendium of strange deities.
Okay, I've heard of these.
It sort of updates itself whenever a new god pops up somewhere in our plane of existence.
Ah, very cool.
So you think if this strange god is real, and it might make for an ally?
The car might tell us who or what it is, yeah.
Very cool.
Most gods don't really get a description. Usually it's just a more accurate drawing of them, but it does give their name.
Ah, well, that's something, I guess.
That's so cool.
It is pretty cool.
Man, we really need that key.
True. I wonder if things get deleted from the book when the gods die. Because, you know, gods can die. Little fun fact for y'all.
The Book of New Gods. What are gods anyway, Viserion?
The definition of a god? That's pretty tough.
Oh, baby. That's a tough one, isn't it?
Yes, that's what I really like Viserion.
Don't expect too much theology from me, just some theories. They're
like very powerful being, kinda stalker-ish and very vengeful.
Overpowered beings, I guess.
What of their origins?
Well, some of them come from different planets, all dimensions. So you might even call them aliens.
Yeah, that's fair.
What they all have in common, though, is that most people know to stay away from them.
Yeah, I mean...
Gods are bad news.
Well, he's not wrong about that.
Don't seek them out. Don't worship them.
Yeah, it's probably best not to worship them. It's true.
That's also why we kept the car under lock and key.
Smart choice.
I've never been accused of being wise.
Well, yours is a special situation. This
Is that so?
unknown that's been torturing your friend, making its way back into our world. Whatever it is, Near-Mage magic might not cut it when dealing with it.
Yeah, I mean, that's, yeah.
Wild seers, no gods, are bad news. She wouldn't have pointed you in that direction unless she felt it was worth the risk.
Okay. Is that a good thing? Is that supposed to be a good thing?
Let's hope it's worth it. I'll go look for your ex-partner then. He'll give up that key.
Oh, I guess we'll see, won't we?
Yeah, we'll probably
I'm
see.
ready for you, kid.
Sure. Right then, I'm heading out. To the Rotworm Turn. Let me fast travel there, because I have no idea how to get there. There we go. Alrighty then. Red guy. Oh, is it this guy? He has the sideburns, he has the braided hair, he's wearing red. It says Voiku when I hover over him. That is all pretty good indicators that is Voiku.
Voiku? Ex-partner of the Serions?
Is that you?
Get the hell away from me, pest.
You don't even know me. What's going on here? Are we being nice to him, or shall we be aggressive with him? What do you guys say? What are we doing here? Are we being Mr. Nice Guy? Or is it no more Mr. Nice Guy? Or Mrs. Nice Guy? Miss Nice Guy? You know the one. Be nice? Right, let's be nice.
Look, I'm not trying to be a bother. I just need the key you took from Viserion's, the one leading to the forbidden levels.
It's all cool, just give me that key and I'll piss right off.
If you don't walk away, I'm getting up and kicking the snot out of you. You hear me?
Oh yes, please. Please do. My nose is stuffy all day. I insist.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to insist. I need that key, and I'm not leaving without it.
Are we gonna have a mage battle?
Now you've gone and pissed me off. I give you
What's going on here?
seconds to disappear, or I'm kicking you into the ground. 5
try to
There's
appease.
no need to get angry or violent. I just need the key. You don't have a use for it. I do.
4.
Let's appeal to his childhood.
Remember your childhood, Voiku? Your mom didn't give a damn about you. Your dad beat you.
3. How do you know this?
Books were all you had. But before they turned you into a brute, remember? You were just a kid.
You were just a kid back then when you were a kid.
No. Wait.
A sensitive kid who loved to read.
Reading is fun.
You're not the monster you've turned into, my friend.
I am so ashamed.
We psychologied him.
It's never too late to become that curious, good-hearted kid again.
Yes, be curious. Be a kid.
I don't know if I can.
Sure you can.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Hey, I really need that key.
Just do it.
Do you have it on you?
Just key
It's
me.
in my pocket. Just take it.
Amazing. Thank you. Oh, that is a really cool key. I like how the key looks.
I'll let you do some soul searching, Voiku.
You got this, bro. I believe in you. Alrighty then. Back to the cat. I think, is this? Back to the cat, to the shopping district. I love this game, it's really cool.
Illy the Kid.
Illy the Kid! Amazing. I take that for a title, I guess.
What's up?
I
got the key.
What?
Yes, because I'm a cool guy like that.
Oh, you never fail to surprise, do you?
Yeah, what can I say?
How the hell did you do it?
You know, mental manipulation.
I used what you told me about his childhood. He just cracked, man.
Yeah, he's a bit fucked up, it turned out.
Crumbled like a house of cards.
I don't believe what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
I mean, I am, but you know what I mean.
Yes, sure. You're okay, Viserion. We good.
Turns out the innocent kid was still in there, somewhere.
Somewhere.
No violence was necessary. Here's the key.
That's amazing.
I know, right?
Much respect, Near-Mage.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So, let's see the car.
See the car now?
Not quite that simple.
Oh, come on, man.
We'll have to find it first and then take some precautions.
Okay, like
So
what?
Popping open a novice spellbook, it's a bit of a scary thing.
Makes sense.
Oh, is it one of the books that tries to eat you when you open it?
I'll call you when I'm sure it's safe for us to browse it.
Okay, sure. I guess I have to ask him about this view of gods.
You're not crazy
What's going
about
on there?
gods, are you?
Just realistic. But they're also fascinating. Look, I've
That
decided
is
not
true.
to hide this from you. I used to really be into studying these things.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, especially philinomorphs. Oh, that's cat-like things.
Makes sense, yes. Philinomorphs. Philinomorphs? Philinomorphs. Makes sense.
Like me, I guess.
Are you a god?
Like this drawing of the strange god you showed me.
Why'd you stop?
Ah.
Scary friggin' things happen, that's why.
Yeah, that does tend to happen when you look too deep into things.
I'm willing to help you find out who this god is, but that's as far as it goes for me. I hope you
Okay.
understand.
I do. Thanks.
Okay, I guess we're asking more about gods.
So, these gods, do people, like, worship them?
Some. Not too many. There's talk of folks here in Rakus
Okay.
reaching out to these things just for the hell of it, you know?
What the hell? Okay.
The thrill of contacting something powerful and otherworldly.
Yeah, that is very tempting. That is true. I also get summoned every now and then. It's always weird.
You're saying someone here could help me reach out to this strange god?
Oh, most definitely.
Well, I'm not saying anything like that. All I said was, there's talk of people doing this. Make it their life's purpose, even. Who they are, how they do it, that's beyond my expertise.
Okay.
Come on, Viserion, I know you. You must know something, or someone. I won't say it was you who told me.
You like
Of course not.
Once it sniffs some blood, ain't you? Just won't let go. Fine. There was this rumor
Who
going
is it
around
then?
a while ago about a group of 3 mages that put their powers together and reached out to all sorts of gods from beyond.
3
Okay.
mages.
Interesting. Who might they
Who
be?
were they?
I really don't know anything for sure, but the rumor mill pointed at Najil being one of them.
Aha!
Najil, the plant
The
guy?
plant guy.
Really?
I didn't say that, and it might be bullshit.
Huh.
I'm just telling you the word on the streets, okay?
I
Okay.
appreciate it, Viserion.
Thank you,
I'll
friend.
go now. Please send for me as soon as we can read the Ka.
For sure,
Yes.
really.
Please do. Looking forward to hearing from you. Alright, I gotta head out for absolutely not suspicious reasons. So, where do I get to the plant guy again? I think it was somewhere down here, yes? There we go. Botanical Emporium. What do you have to say for yourself? Do you know how to summon a god?
I'll cut straight to the chase. They say that you're into, like, summoning
gods.
They talk a lot, don't they?
Yes, they do that. Let's appease him.
Sorry, that was a bit abrasive. It's really not my business what you do, I know.
That is so.
Yes, that is
I
true.
have reason to believe something evil is making its way into this world.
I mean, evil-ish.
And apparently, there's a god out there. A strange god that could help me fight it.
Somehow, I suspect this isn't in your curriculum, young Near-Mage.
How would you know?
No, it's not. I just can't sit idly by and wait for it to happen.
No, I can't move at all.
So, is it true?
Let's say it is. Let's also say I wasn't alone in this endeavor.
Let's just pretend. Yes.
Say we stopped because it got too dangerous.
Yeah, let's just
Two
assume.
other mages.
I'm impressed. There were indeed.
Indeed. There's also a wild Aaron in chat, everybody. Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you want to catch that Pokey. It's a little, little steel thing. I don't know, tiny dinosaur? Maybe? I have no idea.
We decided a long time ago to never put our powers together towards reaching outer gods again. Unless... Unless a messenger were to deliver each one of us our secret word.
Oh, a safe word. Okay. Are those mages still in
Can you
Rakus?
tell me if your colleagues are still in Rakus?
They are, but somewhat absconded.
Always these dictionary words. What does absconded even mean?
You would need to do some work in order to meet them.
Okay.
Not a surprise if I'm being honest.
Yeah, that is how things work around here, it seems. Can you give me a hint?
Come on, let's make it a bit fair. Give me a clue at least.
A clue as to our secret word, eh?
Yeah, and also who the others are.
It is another name for something that surrounds me.
Cryptic, but
Okay.
thanks.
A bit of effort should always be necessary, Near-Mage.
Is it Flora?
Be well.
Is your safe word Flora? Because it is another word for plant. Flora would be another word for plants. And they're all around you. Find out what the secret word that surrounds Najil is. Familiar looking
I've seen
flower.
this flower before at home, but I'll be darned if I can recall what it is. The smell.
Okay.
A green thumb's paradise.
Naughty tree.
Najil seems to just let all these plants grow wild inside his shop. I find that a bit nuts.
How would I find that out? The glowing flower?
I've seen all all sorts of flowers that literally glow. These also smell minty and a bit like cinnamon.
Ah, cinnamon. Amazing.
God, I just want to rub my face in them.
Is it like catnip but for humans?
I
Fascinating.
think that leads to Najil's garden. It looks nice from outside, but I have no business there.
Okay. Whiskey, congratulations on catching that Aaron. Hope it has good stats and good moves and all the good stuff.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's monkshood. Seems to be a lot of it growing in this courtyard.
Okay.
Not sure how secret it is, actually. From what I can see, peeking over the wall, it's lovely.
Looks like a pretty cool garden.
Beautiful flowers all over in this part of Rakus. I wonder how they
Amazing.
stay alive. It never seems to rain here.
Yeah, I guess people are just watering them, probably. Okay, so... I guess I can't ask him about it. Let's go into the Dying Flutter and see if Sander knows anything.
Back later.
I'll be here.
Imagine going to a place, walking up to the owner of the place, and let them know that you'll be back later. Yeah, I know I just got here, but I also will be back, thank you. Amazing. This is weird. Okay. Okay. How would we approach this? Is there any other quests I can actually do? Visit the cemetery. Okay. The northeastern road. Cemetery and not... I mean, I'm pretty close to the cemetery, so I guess I'll just go there real quick. Abraham, hello. Hi. Who might you be?
Oh, hello, young one. I didn't see you walking there.
Okay.
Sorry to bother you. You just seem a bit distraught.
Just a teeny tiny bit.
Can I do anything? Do you need help?
No, I'm, well, just watching my friend in the ground here.
Excuse me, what?
Who might you be?
I'm Illy. I'm a student at the TIM.
Ah, it is the future of magic, walking and talking.
Yes, it is I, the future of magic.
Abraham Crux. With your permission, but please.
Yeah, no. You don't have permission to be Abraham Crux. Thank you.
Call me Abe. If you'll speak to me.
Sure, why not?
Why would I speak to you?
I'm not sure I would speak to me.
Why? What? Why would that be? What's going on here?
People say I'm eccentric.
Ah, okay. Yeah, people said that about me too, but you know, not a lot of people talk to me, actually. I see a pattern here.
Fancy word for that poor old fool that's best left alone.
Yeah, that does sound like people say about me a lot. So what do you mean by you watching your friend in the ground?
Do you spend a lot of time around this grave, Abe?
Well, it's
It's
to do with my job.
What's your job?
Okay.
I am, or rather was, a vampire hunter.
Vampire hunter? Now this is getting interesting. You know, I happen to know a few vampires.
Wow. Isn't that frowned upon here in Rakus?
One would think, probably.
Lots of your clientele ambling around.
I see you're new. It's a common misunderstanding.
Ah.
We don't hunt all vampires. Most of them are nice people.
Okay.
It's the naughty ones that get the stake.
Yeah, that's fair, probably.
Like this one buried here. That's what I'm hoping, at least.
Interview with the Vampire Killer. Do you guys know that movie, Interview with a Vampire? Was it pretty... I don't know, was it a good movie? I can't remember, it's been forever. Certainly it had some actors in it that one knows about. So what about the vampires?
I'm a bit confused. Don't all vampires, like, drink blood?
Of course they do, but things have gotten a lot more civilized over the centuries. Most of the blood they consume comes from bags.
Ah, interesting.
bags?
Blood bags.
Oh, I keep forgetting you're new. Bag is a slang term for voluntary donor. A thrall.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
People give their blood willingly.
I mean, sure. Why not? People go donate blood all the time.
Well, for gold or silver or services, of course.
Oh. What kind of services are we talking about here?
So it's all consensual?
Most of it, yes. When it's not, when it's a rogue drainer, that's when I come in.
A rogue drainer.
Huh. I see.
Ask about the risk of being a bag, I guess. Can't you like turn into a vampire yourself if you're a bag?
Doesn't the one that donates blood risk dying?
Dying, eternal life. It's complicated with vampires. The fact remains that it's their choice.
Interesting. Ask about what is this blood you're talking about? There's a show? There's an interview with a vampire show? Are you still you're just not confusing this with the Vampire Diaries or something like that?
Can I ask a bit more about how vampires procure blood? It's all so new to me.
Sure. There are places where they can drink it, like you would alcohol. Like the Gold Leaf Society, over on Flicker Light Landing.
Oh, interesting. So that's what that's for.
But there's no one ever there.
That's true, there's no one ever in there.
Vamps. They like to stay invisible as they gossip.
Oh.
If you really want to talk to the barkeep, the words to say are, "Fangs out."
Okay, cool.
Samuria is a good vampire frate.
A frate, you say?
Sorry for all the questions. What's a frate?
It means brother in Romanian.
Oh, okay.
A lot of them see themselves as this big fraternity.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense with the word fraternity. I didn't even think about that. And what about the vampire in the grave
Let me see
then?
if I got this right. You're hanging by this grave because you're not sure if you got a bad guy or not?
Right.
Oh, okay.
I know it won't answer any questions, but I find myself compelled to keep returning here.
I might be too forward, but maybe talking is what you need. Tell me about him.
Tell me about him.
Straya here was a family friend.
Straya!
We'd been as close as brother and sister for 43 years.
Oh no.
And she had to go and slaughter an innocent.
Okay.
Or at least I think she did.
And then you did a mordir on her? Is that what happened here?
Did you?
I did.
I
cut her down.
Okay.
She deserved it, if she did do it.
But did she do it though?
I'm afraid I'm not 100% sure though. So I'll just sit here and wait.
For what?
Wait for what?
I don't truly know.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess.
Maybe a sign, but I don't truly know.
Okay.
I just can't leave.
So... what is it with this cemetery? This is a very odd-looking cemetery. There has to be something special going on with this here cemetery, I guess.
Do you know anything about this place?
I do, yes. Actually, it's a strange one. As you can see, it's not a big graveyard.
That is true.
Horizontally, so to speak.
Wait.
What?
You mean it's big vertically?
Oh, okay.
There's a legend connected to this place.
Interesting.
They say a battle between scores of humans and vampires took place here, millennia ago. They all died horribly. By fire, by frost, by vampire bite.
Interesting.
Some say they're all long dead. Some claim it's just suspended animation, waiting to be revived.
Interesting.
Whoa.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nevertheless, an alleged mass grave.
Ah.
Apparently, that's why this place was chosen for the cemetery, centuries after that mythic clash.
Okay, interesting.
What a story.
What a story, Mark.
It's dramatic, but probably just an old wives' tale.
Maybe he was vampire.
People love an excuse to chase non-existent things.
It's not true. It is not. But I would like to know more about this legend. It sounds like a very interesting legend.
You mentioned chasing non-existent things.
Yes, in this particular case, what the warriors' shields were supposedly made of.
Okay, what would that be?
Legendary materials.
Legendary materials. Is legendary better than epic? I think epic materials, they're like one below legendary, yes?
Ever heard of Zamoxium?
Zamoxium? No, I never heard of that. Is that like unobtainium or something like that?
It is said that it can be forged into unbreakable shields and such.
Fascinating.
Able to withstand the strikes of even a mighty Zmiul.
Whatever that's supposed to
Straight
be.
from the bones of an ancient god and all that nonsense.
Ah.
You're sure it's not real? I mean, at this point, I'm prepared to believe anything.
I mean, ancient bones don't really sound like something that is very resilient. It sounds like it's very fragile, honestly. That ancient bone. I wouldn't make a shield out of that. I guess that wouldn't be a good idea, probably.
Treasure hunters, and never mind the grave diggers, have been excavating around here since forever. Never found anything of the sort.
Okay.
Either all those dead warriors are enchanted to elude detection, or it's just what I think it is. A myth, and nothing more.
Interesting. Thanks for sharing.
Only this, and nothing more?
My pleasure.
Likewise. So, what about Straya?
What's Straya like?
Not tall and beautiful as you'd imagine a vampiress to be.
Okay.
A bit short and bulky.
Okay, sure. Why not? Doesn't mean she's not beautiful.
The color of petunias in summertime.
Oh. Red hair sounds pretty... Sounds good. Sounds good.
151 when I cut her down.
Ah.
Oh, so young. She loved the human world with its ever-changing seasons.
Yeah, it's fair.
Could not get enough when spring came, even if she only saw it at night.
Spring's pretty nice.
How did
Yes.
she walk around humans unnoticed?
I mean, at night.
Things retract. Skin color adapts.
Interesting.
Small telltale signs get covered up by the shades of night.
Yeah, that's fair. So what was cutting her down like then? What was it like to take the life of your former best friend for 40 years? Would you like to tell me about that, Abe?
What was it like when you... well, you know...
There's also a wild gastrodon in chat. Exclamation mark pokecatch if you want to catch that pokey.
Risky is what it was. Always is when you're in human land. I struck, and she fell on her back in a bed of frost petals.
Frost petals?
Remember the scent suddenly hitting me. Right then, a fierce rain started, whipping her body, mixing in with all the blood.
Vampires have blood?
Jeez.
Was I to take it as a sign? Who knows? Nevertheless, here I am, waiting. Waiting for another one.
Another one what? Where Straya dwells?
Did Estrella live in Sigishwara?
Live is a way of putting it.
Well...
She roamed the streets of the Citadel at night.
Did you ask around town? Maybe...
The trouble is, my young friend, that even if I don't present myself as such, people know I'm...
You're what? A murderer of vampire?
Well, I'm a killer.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You're afraid of me. Won't talk.
Fair. But isn't it only something you have to be afraid of when you're a vampire?
Even if it's bad vampires that you hunt down?
Transylvanians have a strange love-hate relationship with bloodsuckers.
Yeah, I can see that. Yes, I guess they're good for tourism, but they're also horrible for tourism.
Uh-huh.
All I know is she had been seen in the western part of the Citadel.
Okay.
No one there would speak to me, though.
Got it. I'll leave you to it.
Okay. Investigate the western part of Sigishwara. Speak to the coven. Use magic. Hold on, what?
I'll leave you to it.
What magic do I use on Abe? Oh, can I maybe cleanse his soul? Let me cleanse his soul from the pain of murdering his dear friend for 40 years. Did that do a thing?
How are you feeling now, Abe?
I cleansed your soul. Are you feeling better now?
I feel that this wasting my time in a dead place over a dead woman is not how I should spend my days.
Yeah, it's fair.
I agree.
Yes, time to put this behind me.
Yeah, probably.
Time to move on.
Probably a smart move.
Near-Mage.
Later, Abe.
Later, Abe. Oh, that was it? I guess I took the easy way out. Well,
Leave you to it.
yeah, okay. Let's see if we see him again. Can I leave? There we go. So that was a thing that I would do differently the next time I play this game. That is for sure. Maybe I should take notes. Let me just write this down real quick. Don't magic Abe. I hope I can read this. It's okay. I have just the worst handwriting. Notes can help if you can read them. Yes. Would be very cool if you could, like, read your notes. Northeast Road in Rakus. What do we have there? Which is the Northeast Road? Probably the one that's called Northeast Road. Ah, interesting. What's going on here?
Hi there. I'm Illy.
Hello there, little people.
What?
It's hello. You don't say what if somebody says hello to you. You're supposed to say hello back.
Oh, hi. I'm Raja.
Hello, Raja.
Good to meet you.
How's it going? So, what about this sick old potato you're carrying around with you? What's going on there?
Sorry if I'm being nosy. Is this your grandpa?
Yes.
Is he ill?
Very ill.
Yeah, he doesn't look too well. He looks like you should, like, bury him in the ground and then, like, little sprouts come out and then there's, like, a plant of grandpa growing out of him. Like, a grand plant, kinda.
That's why we're here. Third time coming to Rakus and no good coming out of it.
Ah, okay. Then why even come here in the first place?
Doctors, alchemists, medicine men. All useless.
Useless! It's all useless!
No one can tell what's wrong with Grandpa Floria. And he's withering away.
Yeah, he just needs water. You need to put him in... He needs like, dirt and water. That's what he needs. Is there any way I can help, maybe?
Thank you, but I doubt it.
I'm a pretty powerful mage, I'll have you know.
I know a couple spells.
They've tried them all on him. Spells, that is.
Are you sure about that?
Whatever it is that's ailing Grandpa, spells don't help.
Okay.
Man, bummer.
Bummer.
Thank you for your kind intentions, though.
Sure.
So, is there a plan, or...
What exactly are we doing here?
Wait for my brothers and hope for the best.
Your brothers, you say? Two brothers? Running from the mob?
Fingers crossed,
Anyway.
Raja.
Yeah, you got this. You all alone in this?
Are you here all by yourself?
No, My brothers are in town giving it one more shot.
Okay, cool.
Trying to find a cure.
Very good. So this is already taken care of, I guess.
Any different this time.
Jeez, I'm sorry.
Well, not with that
Is
attitude.
your grandpa really old?
He looks like a goddamn potato. What is that question?
He's barely 160.
Oh, that is probably not very old for that species.
Oh, you guys live for much longer then.
Towards 300, yeah.
Fascinating.
Wow.
Still looks like a potato. Are they gonna... Is there actually gonna be like little hairs growing out of like the spots that you have?
I'll go now.
Yes.
All right.
Well, okay then. Birds of a feather? Are we playing Indigo Park? Are we doing Indigo Park again? Oh, probably I need a phoenix feather. Does it help if I give him a phoenix feather? Hold on. Hold on. Could I kindly ask you for a feather, Mr. Majestic Bird?
Beautiful bird with vivid red plumage. Quite the sight, too. It looks very, dignified.
Is that probably a phoenix, though?
Hey, Harry?
I thought I told you not to call me that. Or was that someone else?
Probably someone else.
Kids are all starting to look the same.
That is, that's ageist, I guess.
You charmer. Listen, I gotta skedaddle.
Good.
Okay. Well, maybe that's not what we're doing here. We're not gathering a phoenix feather. Let's see here. How would I go about this?
Hey,
oh, hey.
Right?
How do they know? How do they know my name? What is going on here? Hello.
Asking?
Who's asking?
I'm Yagu. This is Lika. We're students like you, Near-Mages.
Are you sure about that?
I don't remember seeing you around.
Yeah, we're new.
Okay, sure.
Listen, we've heard you've been doing nicely, solving problems around town.
Yeah, that does sound like me indeed. That is true. That's what I do.
Pretty good at getting around, they say.
Is that is he slut shaming me? What's that? What's going on here? What does that mean? I'm good at getting around. I mean, do you have money anyway? I guess I'm good at this.
So me and Lika here, we're wondering if you'd be up for like a collaboration.
A collaboration, you say? Yeah, I would like to collab. Absolutely no worries. What's your Twitter handle? How do I find you on Twitch or YouTube so we can collab?
Yeah, see, we got a hot tip regarding Professor Spragoy's research. Interested?
The Strigoi research? Why does it say Strigoi? Isn't his name Strigoi?
Strigoi, you idiot!
Oh yeah. Yes. I knew it. I'm smarter than these two. So what do you have to propose?
Rumor has it he needs these doohickeys for whatever weirdness he's up to.
It is very sus. It sounds like the thing that I suspected of the professor all this time. He's probably a dragon. He's paying students to gather this artifact so he can do something fucked up. I just don't know what that is supposed to be.
If we get him for him, boy, will we be in the professor's good graces.
Okay. What do you mean with this doohickeys?
What the doohickeys are?
Oh, we do, but we gotta know you're in before we tell you.
Yeah, see, the deal is, you help us find them, and we each get one.
You each get one of the doohickeys, you mean? What, This is all kind of sus.
Profit. What do you say?
Profit? Guess I will hear them out some more.
So I do all the legwork, and you do...
We got leads, okay?
Okay, good.
Yeah, without us, you wouldn't even know about this.
I mean, I kinda already know about this probably, but what exactly is it that you have in mind, Should I accept the quest? I guess I do accept the quest, because I do want to know what these doohickeys are. Don't think it's, you know... I'm not in a hurry. I guess I have time. I guess I have time to find doohickeys for some weird little man. For these wee little men. So I will accept your quest.
Okay, I think I'm in. Let's find these doohickeys.
What exactly are we talking about here, though?
When we find them, right?
Yes. Sure.
That's the deal, yeah?
So what am I looking for?
Great. Well, we need to get some Balor feathers.
What feathers? What is a Balor?
Balor?
Yeah, it's like this dragon bird thing.
Ah, so it's the thing that I thought the feathers I need of, and then Illy was like, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing here, but now I have to go back there and get the feathers of the thing.
They say there's one living in the woods northwest of Rakus, in the middle of a lake.
Maybe it's not that.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, is that the creature that's eating all the things whose bones are there in that island in the middle of the lake? Is that the bird that I have to look for? Is that the lake in the middle of the island where all the bones are of all the creatures, including some very humanoid-looking creature bones? Okay, sure.
Anything about Balors you can tell me?
I heard they're really mean and protective of their stuff.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Yeah, better read up on them before paying that thing a visit.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Meet us here once you figured out how to summon the thing.
Okay, sure. Sure. So I guess read about the Balor? Balaur? Balor? Balora? Let's see here. Let's go to the library then, I guess, and read up about that creature.
Looks like I need
That
the feathers of a certain
looks
bird.
Friendly. Hi, hello. Balaur. Are we having ads again? Okay, well I guess I'm reading this after the ads then. We're doing ads. It's advertisement time. I hope the ads are not too annoying. I hope they're at least mildly entertaining. I hope you enjoy whatever is getting promoted to you. What do we have here? Let's observe. Let's observe Chet in its natural habitat. In the wilds of Mayor of Awesome's Chet, a slippery gastrodon eludes capture, sparking cries of rigged from the disappointed hunters. Meanwhile, Nightbot, the ever-watchful guardian, reminds the creatures to quench their thirst. And in a rare display of gratitude, Mayor of Awesome acknowledges Bunny's frequent visits to the city hall with a warm thank you. Did I do that? I mean, I'm pretty sure I say thanks for being here a lot. That is one of the few things I'm grateful for. You guys being here, that's really cool. Hey Bunny, how's it going? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. There's also a Delmise in chat. !Pokecatch if you want to catch that Pokey. It's an anchor-like creature. It's a ghost. So catch that anchor ghost, I guess. And it escaped. Nobody caught it. And Bunny, it seems like you're out of Pokeballs. You can buy those either by typing !Pokeshop, then a space, then the item you want to buy, and then the amount you want to buy of that item. But you can also do it with the panel that's below stream. You can buy Pokeballs in the panel that's below. You're always out of Pokeballs? Well, buy a shit ton of them. What's stopping you? Get yourself some balls. Treat you to some balls. I'm also being pinged here apparently. hell? Why is Noxy live again? What's going on there? Did I just catch a shiny Kingler and poke a clicker? Amazing. Finished another route. To Route 35. What am I missing here? Only Yanma. Amazing. Let's hope I find the shiny Yanma quick. Alrighty then. You love balls? Nice.
Wonder if I could find more info on this Zagan.
What is a Zagan now? What's going on here? But anyway, we need to read up about the Balaur. That is, we need feathers from that creature. And I have to sneeze. Hold on. It was a bit of an unsatisfying sneeze. Alrighty then. The Balaur. Enjoy your lurk, bunny. After all, something has to lurk in the dark streets of Awesomeville. Why should it not be you? Hope you enjoy doing whatever it is you're doing. Oh, God. Alrighty then. The Balaur. The Balaur is a flying creature of great size and awesome strength. There are several kinds of Balaur, two of them being the most revered. Revered? Reverend? Reverend of Reds? The most revered, I guess. The blue Balaur is a scaly dragon-like creature that breathes fire and brimstone. Now, the red Balaur is a scaly dragon-like creature that breathes fire and brimstone. The blue Balaur is a feathered half-bird, half-dragon. When enraged, it will spit deadly blue flames that burn through anything. The flesh of the Balaur's young is believed to be a universal cure by some species, especially the Spiridouche. The Balaur can only be summoned by certain species by burning Zagan feathers in a place the Balaur is known to haunt. A Balaur thus invoked is bound by magic to grant a single wish. Amazing. It sounded like a good sneeze. It was rather unsatisfying, but thank you. Alright, are these alphabetically sorted? There we go.
Bingo.
Zagan.
That's the bird I'm looking for. I know
Amazing.
I've seen it before, but where?
Oh, that is the thing that lives in the inn with the innkeeper. A Zagan is a beautiful, usually crimson-feathered bird that is known to all of Romania, but has its origins in the woods around Racus. Extremely rare, their endangered status has made them suspicious about anyone approaching them. As feeble as they are rare, they are particularly prone to all kinds of disease. You're bound to be ignored or dismissed by a Zagan, I guess, unless you are privy to the proper way of approaching them. A Zagan may consider paying attention if spoken to in a very respectful and polite manner. It is said that burning Zagan feathers in a place that is known to be inhabited by a Balaur may have the effect of summoning that awesome creature. An awesome creature, you say? Yeah, I mean, if it's a bird dragon type creature, it has to be pretty awesome, right? Alrighty then. So, let's go back to the which one was it? Starlit Plaza? Yes, the Damp Petal Inn. That's where we need to go. Alrighty then. Hello there, good sir. Harolem, pleased to meet you. I have to inquire about your bird friend.
This bird of yours. Am I right in assuming it's a Zagan?
Is that so?
Well, well, I'm impressed.
Well, well, well. Pretty impressive I am indeed.
Yeah, he's a Zagan, though I wouldn't say I own him.
Yeah, he's just chilling here.
Can you tell me more about him?
It's
Ah.
It's a special bond that ties the Zagan to anyone giving him shelter or food.
Okay, interesting. Interesting.
We're connected, like, psychically.
Psychically, you say? How would that happen?
Don't you dare laugh.
Who's laughing?
I mean... Does he have a
Does
name?
he have a name?
Not that I know of, and I wouldn't presume to give him one.
I shall call him... Minecraft Steve. You know, do you have any details about him?
Can you tell me more about him? I find him fascinating.
Yes, tell me about Minecraft Steve.
They're a sensitive species, the Zagan.
Okay. How so?
Very prone to diseases. Gotta be
Ah.
real careful what you feed them, how you treat them.
Okay. Very interesting.
You seem sad about it.
Yeah, I mean, it does sound like a lot of work.
Yeah,
He what?
he ain't been feeling well lately.
Oh, that's no bueno. That is not good at all. Is there maybe a way I can help him?
I keep asking how to help, but he says he won't bother me about it.
Ah, okay.
Says the inn needs me, which is true.
Okay. So it would be a rather easy fix, I guess, but it needs to be done by somebody who is not kind of like bound to this inn.
Uh-huh.
So how does this work? Does he speak like with his beak, or does he psychically take the How would I make this rhyme? Does he speak with his beak? Or is he putting something insane in your membrane?
Does the Zagan speak?
Not per se, but it does communicate.
Okay, cool.
Through me. You get it?
I mean, kind of?
So if I ask it for something...
I'll know what he says, yeah, sort of.
Sorta. Okay. So, let's address him politely.
Venerable and mighty Zagan, it is an honor to be in your presence.
Yes, you're a very, very beautiful bird. I like your feathery dress. It looks very well groomed.
Your plumage is majestic and your eyes
Plumage?
burn like two crimson suns.
His eyes are green.
Oh, he liked that. He asks what he can do for you.
Yeah, he could give me one of his feathers.
Mighty Zagan, I would be forever grateful to you if you found it in your heart to part with a few of your feathers.
A few even.
All right. He says he'll grant that wish.
Oh, amazing. He's a very cool guy.
Here.
Thank you, Minecraft Steve. Thank you for those feathers.
Thank
It's
you
very
so
highly
very
appreciated.
much. It is truly appreciated.
Yes, it is very highly appreciated, Minecraft Steve. Thank you for giving me some of your feathers.
He's wondering if he can ask a favor of you.
Yes, of course, Minecraft Steve. What can I do for you? Is it lava chicken? Do you want lava chicken?
He's been feeling feeble of late, and he thinks an infusion of frost petal would do him well.
Ah, frost petal, you say?
You find that flower for him.
I guess I could do that. Yes, of
Of
course.
course I will.
So, apparently, there's frost petals growing in Sigishwara, but he don't know exactly where.
I have a feeling I know where.
There's definitely some growing in the darkest, shadiest part of the woods here in Rakus.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. So can I now... I can do magic here? Why can I do magic here? Anyway. I don't think I will magic here. Even though I could. Alright. So... The deepest and darkest part of Rakus. There we go.
This must be the frost petal the Zagan mentioned. It
Probably.
looks really dehydrated.
That is true. Good thing I can make it rain. Let's go. I hope this plant does not have arthritis. Wouldn't be good if I make it rain when the plant has arthritis. There we go. Just a little water. Just a few 100 liters of rain, it's okay. Alrighty then, I will give this flower to Minecraft Steve. I'm on my way. Let's go.
Big, beautiful bird with vivid red plumage. Quite the sight, too. It looks very,
regal.
dignified.
Dignified, fair. Right, I have Frost Petal.
Mighty Zagan.
Mighty Zagan. Amazing. Oh, this looks like a flower right out of a Pokemon game. This is very high poly, low res.
He says it's real sweet of you.
Absolutely, don't worry. I had to go to Generation 9 Pokemon to get this. Actually, it's still a compliment to Generation 9 Pokemon.
And for once, I concur.
Amazing,
Thanks,
thank you.
I really hope this will help fortify him.
Yes, pretty sure he'll do fine.
I hope so too. See you guys.
This is the most high-resolution plant I could find in all of Paldea. I hope you appreciate it. Alrighty then. So, I guess we have to summon a dragon.
I'm not sure how safe I feel out here on this tiny island with bones scattered all over it.
Yeah, same.
And some of them look human.
Yes, but we still have to do this.
Humanoid, at least.
Just put down the fucking feathers. How do I... do I maybe... how would I... What? Wasn't that here?
I can see the shoreline opposite the one I came from. Not much seems to be happening there. It's absolutely still and so quiet.
So, what am I doing here? Isn't this the place where I have to summon the creature?
I'm not sure.
I thought this is creature summoning time. That's odd. Oh, I need to talk to these two again before I can do it. Okay. Okay. Where were those guys again? I think it was the Vineshade passage.
Hey
yes?
guys.
There we go. Hey guys, I found the feathers.
I figured out how to summon the Balaur.
There's also Wild Snowba in chat. Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you want to catch that Pokey.
Weirdly enough, it's feathers again.
Awesome. You go to that little island in the middle of the lake and do it.
Oh, really?
On the shore.
Remind me again why I'm the one doing all the work.
We got the intel, you cover execution.
Okay.
That's how good teams work.
Is it
See you
though?
on the shore once you got the feathers.
Alrighty.
Alrighty then. So now we go to the Black Lake shore.
I can see
The guys aren't here. Guess I go to the lake.
Alright, I think
Alrighty
this
then.
is the spot.
Let's do it.
Let's burn some Zagan feathers, I guess.
Let's burn some shit. Let's do it. Hello there. How's it going? How art thou singeth?
A human.
Yes, it is I, a human. Totally. I like breathing in oxygen and exhaling something different. I also like to digest food.
Hi.
Why did you summon me?
It's massive, that's what she said.
Hey, I'm Illy. I'm here for some of your feathers, I think.
I think. Yes.
What else do we expect from your species but delusion?
Yeah, I mean, it seems like you have a lot of feathers. I just need one of them. Are you sure about that?
What do you mean, false path?
Here's some free education.
Oh, hey, free education. So we're not in America. But we're in Romania. We knew that from the beginning.
You can only pluck a feather off of a blue balau when it's dead.
Oh, that's not good.
Once I have been summoned and magically bound to grant you a wish.
Okay, cool.
And before you ask, my own death is the one wish I cannot grant.
Ah, that's weird.
Oh, damn it.
Wait.
Can I wish for your child instead?
I can smell why you're here.
Oh, really?
You've been cohorting with the Spiritush, haven't you?
Well, I mean...
It's not wise to lie to a balau.
Why would that be a problem?
Tell me, how did they get you to do their bidding?
I mean... They didn't actually. I just, you know, I offered my help to them.
Ugh. They said we'd get in good with a professor.
Oh, those guys. Yes.
You are a bit surprisingly stupider than I thought.
Okay. I mean, do you know anything about the Spiridush intentions? What's going on there?
Lie.
Yeah, they're just some little guys.
The Spiridush are just as dumb as you humans, except they're more twisted.
Okay.
Want to know what they're really after?
A really nice and juicy McDonald's double cheeseburger.
Our flesh.
To make a really nice and juicy McDonald's double cheeseburger.
Your flesh? Those little dudes?
Little but devious.
Ah.
They try to steal our young, and if they succeed, they eat them.
Ah. Yeah, that wouldn't be... I mean... Borgir.
Wait, what?
The puny idiots believe that consuming us cures their every illness.
Yeah, but that's what the book says. What do you mean by that?
I don't care much for your questions.
Sheesh, well... Do I get my wish now?
I am magically bound to grant you one, yes.
Okay, can I wish for your child? Wish for mountains of gold, wish for eternal youth. Or wish to be a bit taller. Guys, what are we doing here? What shall we wish for? Do we wish to be a bit taller? Do we wish to be wealthy? Or do we wish to never grow old? Huh. That's a tough one. Oh. I know, right? It's pretty tough. The thing is, if we wish to be a bit taller, I guess we only really just get a bit taller, like marginally. It probably doesn't even make a difference. If we wish for mountains of gold, this could also backfire, because if every mountain is literally made of gold, that kinda devalues the price of gold. So, nothing really benefit from that, especially not ski resorts. And plants that are growing on these mountains right now, because they would pretty much no longer be existent. And if we wish for eternal youth, he might just turn us into a baby. We could become Bebe if we wish for eternal youth, and then we baby forever and we need somebody to mama bird us. So all of these have like major downsides. I'm not sure which one we want to go with. Yeah, I'm thinking being a bit taller is the one that probably has the least negative consequences. For us at least. And maybe everybody else as well. But eternal youth is kind of tempting. Eternal youth is kind of tempting, I'm not gonna lie. Because if you have eternal youth, you have, you know, all the time of every time until the imminent heat death of the universe to become wealthy. So, I don't know. Wish there was an option to help the grandpa. Do you think we can wish for eternal youth, but not for us? For the grandpa? I'm just gonna go with the eternal youth, I guess, and see what happens.
I think I'll go with being young forever. It's a classic.
It is a classic indeed, yes.
It only slightly bothers me how misguided you are, human child.
That's good, thank you. Thank you for only being slightly bothered, I appreciate that.
I'm not a genie.
Well...
I can only give you what is mine or do something our kind can do.
That's boring.
Aw, man. Like?
Like what?
Roar loudly, fly you somewhere.
Okay.
The blue flames and lay waste.
Oh.
I don't think any of those help.
You think he could find me that book? Huh. Remark on the young one and ask about Balaur Spiridush relationships. I want to ask about her young.
Your baby's really cute.
It is really adorable, I love it. Can I have it as a pet? Can you give me your firstborn for a pet? That would be really cool of you.
He is not of me, but he is mine.
Did you steal him?
I care for him deeply.
Okay, can I have him?
Not of you?
I found him as a hatchling near his mother's corpse.
Oh no.
Those Spiridush bastards got her, but not before she pecked them all to death.
Okay.
Jeez.
Jeez Louise,
So,
indeed.
You took him as your own, huh? What's his name?
Is it Minecraft Steve?
Humans always having to label everything.
I mean...
We do not name our young, but he is important.
Okay.
One something to live for.
It's fair, yes.
He's what I live for.
Amazing.
See.
You will not wish for him, will you?
I mean, can I?
Bound to give him up if I did?
Yes, I would be bound to do it.
Okay, so I guess I have to ask about Balaur Spiridush relationships.
You and the Spiridush really don't like each other, huh?
I mean...
On good terms with someone who tried to kill and eat your young?
It's fair.
Put it that way. Hold on, I'll be back.
I am magically bound here until I grant you a wish.
Okay then. Guess we're going back. Hi guys.
Lying little bastards.
I mean, you know, they look kind of absent, I want to say, so maybe they really don't know what they're doing.
What?
You knew I couldn't get the feathers. It's the little Balaur chick you really want, isn't it?
Look, Illy, I know us Spiridush have a reputation for being...
Mischievous?
Sneaky jerks.
That's what I said, almost.
That's one way to put it, yeah. I'm sorry we lied, but we do need the Balaur's chick. Desperately.
Why though?
Grandpa. He's right outside Rocco's with our sister.
Okay.
He's dying, Illy. Nothing else can save him.
He's dying, Illy.
I'm sorry to hear that, but killing a Balaur's young one?
A glorified blue chicken.
Is that so?
You may not like it, but that's what it really is.
But I mean, it has way more meat when it's grown up.
The big chicken I just had words with was smarter than the both of you put together.
The little ones can't talk. They're as smart as your average duck.
Okay.
Won't even say mama for at least another 20 years. Grandpa ain't got days, let alone years. Wouldn't you offer chicken to save your granddad?
I mean, chicken is pretty delicious.
Come on.
We can't do anything about it.
But also, you don't really kill baby chicken. You kill the big adult chicken, because they have more meats. It's also very delicious and tasty. I love chicken.
With how things have always been between us and the Balaur, normal rules don't apply to us.
Well...
The big bird won't even come if we summon her.
Interesting. So they can't summon them.
You can. You ask for her chick. She has to give it up.
But what if I don't?
You're the only one that can save Grandpa.
I mean, Grandpa is already 160 years old, though.
We lied, and to be honest, we can't really give you anything in return, but please.
And they can't even give me anything in return.
Please think about it.
You've got to give our grandpa a chance, Illy.
I gotta give a Grandpa a chance, silly. He's dying. Grandpa's dying, Illy. We need the chicken, Illy. What does chide mean? Does that mean I will politely decline? I don't think I've ever heard that word. But I'm thinking chide them is that we don't do it. We don't kill the glorified glue chicken. Yes? English is hard. Think whiskey. Isn't that a language that you speak? Let's see. To chide. Scold or rebuke. She chided him for not replying to her letters. So yes, it means we will politely decline. Why do I have a Discord ping again? What's going on here? Ah, Witchy's live. Cool. Amazing. Decisions. You don't know big words. Goddamn dictionary words. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Since apparently it's growing up into a pretty cool big bird and not just some lame chicken. I'm not gonna do it, I'm sorry.
Be ashamed of yourselves.
Yes, fuck you.
I'm off to talk with the Balaur.
Well then. Hi there, hello. Use magic on the Spiridouche? What magic am I using on them? Mind Changer. Yes. We're making better people out of them. There's also a wild Venipede in chat. Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you want to catch that Pokey.
You know what I was thinking, bro?
That this is very stupid and we should let nature take its course?
Yes, just let Grandpa die. He's 160 years old.
Exactly. Who the hell are we to play God?
That settles it then.
We don't need your services anymore, Illy.
I'm glad you changed
Amazing.
your mind, guys. And I'm sorry about your grandpa.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Alrighty then. We did a thing. To the lake.
I used magic on the Spiridouche.
Yes, I did that.
Change their minds. They won't be after your baby anymore.
Amazing. Absolutely no worries, Balaur. Okay. Wish to set. What I wish care and love for your young one. Does that mean I get it as a pet? Because I would really like the young one for a pet. I'm not sure. Which one are we going with? Set the Balaur free or wish care and love for her young one? I mean, the young one is pretty cute. And I hope it is loved and cared for. I'm gonna go with that one.
Love and take care of your young one just like you did so far.
Amazing.
Maybe more.
I do not say this softly, but your words moved me.
Aw. They like us.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, friend. Check on Floria? She gone. Oh, is that?
Looks like the old man didn't make it.
Ah, they just buried him right here? They didn't even take him back home? Okay. That is, These Spiridush are very weird creatures. Don't know why I said that so weird. I said weird, very weird. Yes. Rip potato person. Sad grandpa noises, I guess. Alrighty then. Guys, I know it's been only 3 hours, and I know I usually try to stream for 4 hours, but it's super hot. I'm super sweaty in my chair, so would you mind if we end stream now? Because you know, I don't like being super sweaty while streaming. This isn't even a game that is supposed to get you sweaty. But I think we might leave it be for today. I'm really sorry. But I gotta do something that doesn't overheat my PC. So yes, as much as I love this game, and as much as I would love to keep playing it, we're gonna end it for now, for here. So thank you all so much for being here. I'm really sorry we have to cut this short, but like I said, I wasn't in a very streamy mood to begin with, so this I'm afraid this is the best we can do for today. So everybody say goodbye to YouTube. We're leaving the YouTubes now, and on Twitch we're gonna find somebody to raid. Let me just remind you once again that if you have some spare change, it would be really cool if you would throw that towards the Trevor project, because we're still collecting money for Pride Month with Team Acid. And there's still like 80 bucks missing to our goal of $100 raised. I have a feeling we might not get there, but you know, if you have some spare change lying around, it would be cool if you scanned that QR code or type !acid in chat. And yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, you've missed the live stream. Thank you for watching the VOD, the recap, the video of that. Would be really cool if you would subscribe to this channel and maybe even like the video if you liked it. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the entertainment that the City of Awesomeville was providing for you. Goodbye.